Welcome to one of my all-time favorite games, Mardek RPG Chapter 1, 2, and 3. This one is A Fallen Star, and it's made by Pseudolone Wolf. And let's get started. It's one of my all-time favorite games just because of like all the detail that goes into it, and it's just so much time that went into making the game, and it's just a great play. There is a dark fortress atop a craggy peak in the far-off Badlands, where few men dare tread. Ooh, those that do never return. Oh my god! Spooky! For a mighty beast, a dragon, makes its lair here. The dragon is fond of stealing maidens from their homes. I don't know why I started an accent like that. And it's taken a beautiful princess from blah blah blah. Well, what kingdom? It doesn't matter. The damsel in distress desperately calls out for help. Help! There are only two brave men who can come to her rescue. Two mighty heroes, the greatest in the land. Look at my big sword and my long flowy hair. Luckily, they're on their way to save the princess right now. Flowy hair. Well, Dugan, this is the dragon's lair. Yes, Mardek, that it is. We have to get to the dragon and slay it to rescue the princess. Tally-ho! What does tally-ho mean? I'm not sure, but I've heard adventurers say it before, maybe. It sounds like something they'd say. Tally-ho! Tally-ho, we're adventurers, and guard, forsooth, bloody goblins. Tally-ho. Now, let's go and save the princess. Tally-ho. Okay, and here he just tells you about game options, but I'm just going to skip it for now because I'm going to explain everything. Blah, blah, yeah. Huh? Yeah, so that's pretty funny because Mardek's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. It has nothing to do with what we're doing, so... tally-ho, let's go and slay that dragon. Okay, so the controls are kind of set up like an SNES where you use Z and X in battle, and you push enter to view the menu screen, and this shows your current party, and right now we're level 50 heroes, and it's like an RPG style like setup, like here's my HP, my MP, my experience, and then these are your stats. It shows your attack power, your defense against magic, and then your strength, which is how hard you attack an enemy, vitality, how much health you have, your spirit, which is how strong your magical attacks are, and your agility, which is like your battle turns. Sometimes you're a little quicker than another one, so you can take more turns. It's a turn-style RPG battle. And the thing that makes this game really cool is that there are multiple resistances and ways that you can attack someone. Like there's fire attacks, water attacks, lightning attacks, all these different bunches of attacks. And if it's a red number, it means that you're weak to it. If it's blue, it means it's a resistance against it. So you take half the damage if it's 50% blue, and you take 120% the damage if it's 20% red. So that becomes interesting as the game progresses. And then there's poisons and status effects that will ensue later, like poison or stun. Yeah, there's experience and level. And then this performance just counts how many battles, attacks, magic attacks, items, times you've died, how many kills you have, and damage dealt and damage received. So then in your skills, right now we have Mardek and Dugan. Mardek is the main character. So right now, Mardek has these three attacks, which are pretty beastly, I have to say. I mean, restores own HP, recovers from all negative status effects. I think that's pretty unfair. But anyway, yeah, there's a bunch of just like attacks and skills that you can acquire by just pushing X and setting it for your RP. And your RP in the bottom left it's like you get an extra RP for every 2 levels you level up, and then you can equip these abilities that you have by just equipping it, and then that goes into effect. And then you master something when you equip it and you use it long enough that it eventually says mastered. And I'll show you what I mean by when it's not mastered later in the game. And then your inventory, these are just like the items that you have right now. You know, these are some beastly ass items that I have. And then some disgusting item that is fantastic, an amazing brew made from some tears of a goddess or something astounding like that. You know, it's fantastic. And then the map is very useful. That's something you want to check often because it shows you if you've missed any chests or shows you, yeah, as long as you've uncovered everything in the place, it shows you everything, which is very, and then this shows you all the quests that you have. Right now we have this hero quest where, you know, we have to rescue the princess, slay the dragon, and then that's plot items when you have some. And yeah, this shows more of your like lifetime, like what have you done, blah blah blah. Encyclopedia. This is like a list of the characters that you have. It contains optional readings about the world that this game takes place in. It doesn't really serve any purpose except for providing background information. Every time you hear about a new person or place or see them, their information is added here. So it's somewhere to check. And then it shows places you've traveled, and then this shows rare artifacts that you have gotten, and then this is the bestiary, which shows like every single enemy, you know, what a bestiary is. It shows every single enemy that you fought and eaten. And the options, you know, you can have best quality, turn off the music, and, you know, I choose to have all these effects on because I think it's cool. You can have Z to wait in a battle, but it's really, really like you click it by accident and then all of a sudden your turn skips. So I think that is a good idea, but I mean, let's not have that mistake happen. And yeah, that's basically what we need to know right now to start. So remember, Mardek, with our super duper hero powers, we're practically invincible. Blah 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 blah. How you fight? I'll talk about that when we battle. What? I don't get it. That doesn't make any sense. So I'm gonna check the map right now. Oh, okay. So I can just go straight. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so now I'm battling. So I can just do a normal attack right here. So boom, X. I reacted. I pushed X when that thing went in the middle, and I missed. I just happened to miss. And let's see. Oh, I have some power attacks. I can recover my HP. I can shock the enemy. I can smite evil, which is just like a super powerful light element attack. So let's see. This monster is dark element, and it says it's 100% weak against light, and I have a light attack. So maybe I should try attacking it with light. Oh, look at that! Look at all that damage. That's disgusting. I'm sure that does a lot more than a regular attack. Maybe you should check that every single time you play. And I just got 243 coins, a bunch of shit for that, which is awesome. And yeah, let's go slay that dragon. So yeah, and then like this game is like the best music that just fits the game so well. Oh boy. So let's see how much a normal attack does here with Dugan. Oh man, yeah, it's still a lot, obviously. Yeah, let's do a normal attack. It's like it doesn't even matter because it's just so powerful at the beginning of the game. Oh yeah, I guess we'll just kill those enemies quickly. Yeah. Victory! Ooh, so now we got a monster fang, which is just an item you can sell or use to sell for money or whatever. And these things are save crystals where you can save your game. A save file here. Murder the monsters! Murder the monsters! They look scary! Kill the monsters! Oh my god! Yeah. You know, really easy, just attack. Blah blah blah. Victory's mine! Gimme. So now we are getting very close to that dragon.
heroes, you are, what would a dragon say? You are pathetic mortals. I have a princess. You can't have this princess. This princess is mine.
We will slay you, mighty the dragon, for we are great and mighty heroes, even mightier than you. Tally-ho, forsooth! We'll kick your arse, dragon. Do dragons have arses? I bet they do. If they do, then we'll kick it like it's never been kicked before. Yeah, with our big swords. So bring it on, dragon.
Ha ha ha, you will never defeat me.
Yeah, so this is a boss fight, shall we say, and 44,000 HP's definitely boss fight worthy, and so yeah, it's weak. You see, it's weak against light. Oh yeah, and then you can use your items in battle here, and you can wait, which I don't see why you'd want to right now, but it can be a strategy later. So it's weak against light, but this doesn't have any light attacks, so it's actually resistant against all these moves here. So might as well just do normal attack, because then I can get it to poison, which always does a fair bit of damage when an enemy starts with a lot of HP. Okay, so now this is going to destroy. Boom. So look at that, 2,200 poison damage every time. So I guess we can just keep normal attacking, try to make sure it stays poisoned, and then just destroy it with my Smite Eagle attack. Mardek. Yeah, and repeat. A couple more hits should do it. One more hit. Then obviously if I don't react there, then I get damaged. And there, we just won that battle. Oh, but I didn't get anything. Oh dear, I have been slain! Well, we beated the dragon.
Oh, thank you so much for saving me, mighty heroes.
Well, it was really all my fault. All your fault? Do you mean all your doing or something? Because that's not fair. We beat the dragon together. I still get the princess. You can have her. She's a girl. Girls are headlights, I heard. They suck on your wallet and drain all your money. That's what my dad says. Really? Yeah, really. My dad told me so. It must be true. Now that we've beaten the dragon, though, now what do we do? It's getting late. I suppose we should head home. I bet our parents are worried. Okay, let's go back to Gosnor. Okay, so it turns out they're now just kids, and they were just imagining this story that was happening to them. So now I can show you what we really have here. So we have 10 coins, and we're kids at level 1, and we are absolute novices. Like we've a stick and a tunic for a big stick. Oh man, he's waving a big stick. But yeah, we have like nothing now. We have like Huff Puff, which yeah. So now we go to skills. We see that this is 0 out of 5, meaning that I have to do this attack 5 times for it to be mastered, and then I can have it at any time. And so attack fiercely, more powerful than an average attack, but less accurate. Huff Puff, take a few deep breaths to regain your wind and carry on fighting, so that heals you. So yeah, equip that. Equip that. And then Dugan. Equip this, equip that. So adds an additional point of damage to your attack. Subtracts a single point of damage from any physical attacks. So yeah, it's very, very important to check this often and make sure you have everything equipped you want to have equipped, because, you know, this helps you attack more fiercely, or it just helps you in general in the game. And yeah. So yeah, that's basically how I think I'd do things. Yeah. Let me know what you have for suggestions on what you think I should do differently or what I should add. Yeah.